Hi everyone, I'm going to talk to you about assessment matrices. The use of the assessment matrix is aligned to the practice of standards-based grading and reporting in the 7 best practices. Here is an example of the matrix my teaching partner and I used last year. I'll start by telling you about how we put the matrix together. First, we begin with the standards. The standards are put into the matrix in the order they are taught to make it easier to manage. So units are grouped together as well, hence the breaks in between each unit. Next, we broke the standards apart into the specific content we would be teaching, such as addition without regrouping and addition with regrouping. These sections were labeled as QC for quick checks. These were the formative assessments and/or observations taken throughout the unit. These were able to be changed as students were retaught based on the quick check information. So as you can see, this student right here was not understanding regrouping so well, but later I went back and gave them a 3 after I had retaught them some more, but I kept that comment in there so that I could keep an eye on that for later information and I could check back in on that student. I think the comments are one of the nice things about using the matrix this way, because it's easy to look at your notes and really evaluate what you need to work on with that student specifically. So to begin, when we're first using the assessment matrix, we first pre-assess the students and then we put the results in the matrix. After the unit is complete, we give the post-assessment, which is more summative, and we put that data in the matrix as well. This is the primary information that we use later for data dialogues, so these 2 areas right here. We've also put in links to our data dialogue forms, so it makes it really easy and convenient because everything's here. We know where to look. So there are so many benefits to the assessment matrix. For one, it makes it reporting to students' parents about their progress much easier because everything's in one location. It's also a working document. So students may begin with 1 grade for, say, the quick checks, but as they are further taught or retaught, it is simple to go in and change the grade to reflect what they're showing you now. So you can also add columns to the matrix to reassess students later on in the year. So if this was in first trimester and at the end of second trimester I wanted to come back in and reassess students, I can add a column and put it right next to, say, skip counting, and I could write the date for when I reassessed them and to see if they were able to actually retain that concept or if it's something that I need to, work on in small groups with them. The organization of the matrix makes it really simple to have data dialogues with teaching partners. So over here are the names of the students, which you cannot see right now, but this gray line right here is a break between my class and my teaching partner's class. So we're able to just scroll down and look at, oh, well, my teaching partner, her class, have a majority of 3s for their post-assessment. I wonder what she was doing. What could I do to help my students that still might have a 1 or in the red? So this information just really helps us have that conversation about how we can help the students and what we did that worked really well for our students to help them. So that is all I have for assessment matrices. It's a great way to use standards-based grading and reporting. Thanks.